looked at Oprah. You see how she looked at Taraji and quickly looks away. And now look at Taraji, look at her legs. She locks it away from Oprah, looking up, fluttering her eye, trying to hold back tears. But she's trying to be professional, but she leans into Oprah. Oprah pulls away. Fake laugh. We all know that's fake. That's fine.
You know, we live in a world of social media and AI and all that, and this is what will endure. Hope will endure. Forgiveness will endure.
Oprah Winfrey, the queen of talk and media mogul, has finally broken her silence on the explosive controversy involving Taraji P. Henson. It seems like Oprah is diving headfirst into the realm of PR damage control. Why? Well, the stakes are high, and there is a growing concern that people might boycott the color purple. But let's rewind a bit. In case you missed it, Taraji P. Henson, the star of Oprah's latest production of The Color Purple, shook things up by shedding light on some significant pay disparities. Taraji disclosed that she almost walked away from the project due to what she perceived as inadequate compensation. Now the question is Oprah's response a genuine attempt to address the issue, or a strategic move to salvage the reputation of The Color Purple? The internet started calling out Oprah and highlighting the parallels to what Monique had warned about years ago. Taraji took to Instagram to assert that Oprah genuinely supported her. Yet, fans are buzzing with speculation, suggesting that Taraji might have been compelled by the studio to post the message. The timing of this entire drama, just days before the release of The Color Purple, raises eyebrows.
Another glass ceiling. When it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired.
Now, Oprah herself has broken her silence on the matter in an Instagram post. But here's the twist. She's not only addressed the comment, but also turned off comments on not just that post, but all her shared posts over the past couple of weeks. So, what's Oprah's explanation for Taraji considering walking away from The Color Purple? Did she truly support her? Or is this a narrative crafted by her PR crisis team? As Oprah attempted to address the controversy surrounding Taraji P. Henson's comments on low pay, the internet has once again turned against her. It appears that the public has lost trust in Oprah. To provide some context, in the week leading up to the release of the new remake of The Color Purple, co-produced by Oprah, Taraji P. Henson brought attention to the issue of pay inequality affecting Black actresses. She revealed the challenging situation she faced, almost having to walk away from The Color Purple due to attempted lowballing.
The fight, as a Black woman, we do it with so much grace and get paid half the price of what we're worth. And that becomes difficult. And it's a slap in my face when people go, "Oh, you work all the time." Well, I have to, because the math ain't mathing.
Then, in another interview with Oprah's close friend Gayle King, Taraji broke down, expressing her exhaustion from being continually forced to fight for the compensation she rightfully deserves. There's Monique, one of the rare industry figures who was brave enough to directly call out Oprah. In 2009, Monique made a public statement accusing Oprah of blackballing her. Monique claimed that Oprah had effectively shut her out of opportunities because Monique dared to ask for compensation regarding a press tour for the movie Precious, which was produced by Oprah, Tyler Perry, and directed by Lee Daniels. Oprah and Tyler approached Monique about doing a press tour abroad, but they informed her there wouldn't be any payment for this. Monique stood her ground and declined the offer. Almost immediately, headlines started painting Monique as someone hard to work with, labeling her as difficult. The only thing Oprah did to address Monique's comments was to say she didn't want to address them because Monique is too negative.
Before you went on the air and said, "Monique, you've burned too many bridges and there's nothing I can do." See, I would have appreciated had my brother called me up and said, "Baby, let's talk."
Back in 2018, Oprah was asked by Global Grind why she never publicly addressed Monique's accusations, and Oprah said, "It's impossible. It's a law that you meet negative with negative, you'll just have a combustive negative force of energy." Back then, many people believed Oprah's narrative about Monique being negative, and other industry figures publicly criticized Monique for calling out Oprah and Tyler Perry. One of them was Steve Harvey, who said on his radio show that there's nothing he can do for Monique because she's burned too many bridges. However, when Steve later invited Monique to his show, Monique exposed him for being two-faced and revealed that Steve told her in private he agreed with her, but he was too scared to support her publicly. Taraji isn't the first actress to speak about this issue. Oscar-winning Viola Davis previously revealed that despite being hailed as the Black Meryl Streep, she still doesn't get paid adequately. Now that Taraji has spoken out about being lowballed on Oprah's project, fans are finally giving Monique props for publicly going against Oprah.
Being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over.
However, the story took a different turn after social media was flooded with negative comments about Oprah. Just days after Taraji's interview went viral, Taraji shared an Instagram post praising Oprah and claiming she's been nothing but supportive. Taraji shared a photo of her and Oprah posing during the Color Purple press tour and wrote in the caption, "Miss Oprah has been nothing less than a steady and solid beacon of light to all of the cast of the Color Purple. She's provided encouragement, guidance, and unwavering support to us all. She told me personally to reach out to her for anything I needed, and I did. It took one call, one conversation, and one decision-making Black woman to make me feel heard. Thank you, Miss Oprah, for all that you do." However, the message didn't land well with fans, and many of them are convinced that Taraji was pressured to post this because Oprah and the studio were probably worried about the Color Purple flopping. One fan commented on Taraji's post, "Must got the call once people started noticing the body language on TikTok. We still don't have with Oprah, but love you too, Taraji." Another fan wrote, "Blink twice if she or the industry is making you say this."
Everyone wants to be Oprah's BFF. What makes you such a good friend? Well, I am so supportive.
So when this attempt didn't work, Oprah tried to do some damage control herself. She shared an Instagram post with a long message about Taraji. Oprah wrote, "I've long admired Taraji. She can make you laugh, cry, cheer, and feel everything in between. But I had no idea she could sing. Taraji, the actress, a force. Taraji, the singer, a complete revelation." She then praised Taraji's portrayal of Shug Avery and added, "Taraji, the stage is now yours, and I already see the standing ovations for you. I'm fiercely welcoming to Taraji to the Purple Sisterhood, and I cannot wait for you to meet her version of Suge." Comedy writer and actress Robin Thede quickly stepped forward to offer her public support for Henson after her emotional confession. Taking to her Instagram, Thede first addressed those who dismiss actors' financial concerns with comments like, "Try making minimum wage," or "Teachers get underpaid too." Before you comment, "Try making minimum wage," or "Teachers get underpaid too," yes, that is awful and also true. But no one comes in their comments calling them spoiled and rich. Y'all do that to these women every day. Two things can be true, and Black women at all jobs and levels are underpaid.
I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do, and stop hiding behind what you call was negative comments.
Thede referred to her full Twitter thread on the matter and echoed Henson's sentiments about the undervaluation of Black women in the entertainment industry. Y'all expect celebrities to give you all the glam and talent and smile when they're being horribly undervalued. And it's not as simple as start a business. They have. Taraji has several. Or get better reps. The problem is systemic, and studios won't pay us what they pay non-Black actors, regardless of reps. Please, just try to hear what Taraji P. Henson is saying. Her tears are real and deep, and she is the best of us. Imagine what it's like for the rest. Of course, Oprah also didn't forget to remind you all that The Color Purple is in theaters starting Christmas Day. Another thing she didn't forget to do was turn off the comments on this, as well as all posts she shared for the past 2 weeks.
I shared with her we were in a really bad place. I shared with her I was hurt and, trying to figure this thing out. She never said my mother was coming on that show, because had Oprah Winfrey said, "I'm gonna have your mother," I would have said, "Shut it down."
Oprah clearly anticipated what the reactions would be, and she wasn't wrong, because fans are now calling her out even more, saying it's too late for damage control. One fan said, "It finally hit most of y'all, she's never been a good person to begin with." Another person replied, "She's not. Oprah is the Black puppet for the disgusting Hollywood system." Did you see how quickly Taraji cleared Oprah's name? Taraji doesn't want to suffer the same fate as Monique. Monique needs an apology from everyone, because she said this years ago. But how do you feel about all this? Do you think Oprah's statement was genuine, or is this just damage control? Comment down below, and then check out this next.